Another article about the new show Rings of Power, and it blatantly disrespects the previous cast members and unfortunately the previous director. And it's pretty sad that they do this. Now they're just blatantly attacking the old Lord of the Rings trilogy with Peter Jackson and Elijah Wood. Elijah who is what they said. So let's go ahead and get to this most disrespectful article that you can read. Now, as Lord of the Rings of Power comes to TV, as the cast talks about replacing Cate Blanchett being a Saga, the first black main character, and going to the pub. If there's one thing we know about Lord of the Rings of Power, is that it is an 8-part series, is big, filmed in New Zealand, and rumored budget of $1 billion for season 1 and 2. The show sports massive battle sequence, hordes of marauding monsters, and special effects that will make Peter Jackson's films trilogy look like DIY French theater, do-it-yourself theater. They're literally talking about Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings, making it look like it was just some kid could do that. And is this unbelievably disrespectful thing to say, man? They were just coming out and attacking everything. Now, but for its monumental scale, The Rings of Power is a story about characters and elves able to swing men from their dwarves and friendly photos and Patrick McKay and this and that, former child actors and all that stuff. So we sat down with 4 of them, 2 elves, the dwarf and the man, to find how epic this is forged and what they're already fan starting. Embarking on a major creative project, a leap of faith, for the Welsh actor, star of indie horror, which I don't give a damn. I moved to New Zealand without knowing which character I was playing. She said in disbelief, this seems insane. All I knew I was an elf. I never, she didn't even know what character she was playing. She got hired. So it just says they didn't even have casting calls. She got hired because she was female. Lucky for Clark, it turned out that Galadriel, the Elf Queen, immortalized in all sense, Cate Blanchett in all films, blah, 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 blah. So surely you have the laugh when you see confronting an actor, 3 feet beard, waving an axe around. Of course, getting the giggles on the set was always equal parts of terrifying, right? The road to Middle Earth is so famously found a tricky pronounced name, something the actors are too familiar with. Oh, my dad wishes I played. Nah, whatever. At the heart of Lord of the Rings story, fate, destiny begin in the right place at the right time. I can't read this damn article. It's so stupid. I tell him I found an article, blah, blah, blah. What else is in here? Experienced theater, performing, TV credit, blah, blah, blah. Not that she's playing too easy, blah, 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 blah. It's just a bunch of garbage. I can't even... The Lord of the Rings of Power. We have small favorite as millions are turning to Guardian for open, independent, quality news every day, and readers in 180 countries around the world not support us financially. I'm not supporting you. You just blatantly disrespected Peter Jackson's film, who he did his best to stick to the original book, and you guys blatantly disrespected him. What's wrong with you guys? What's wrong with this? Not only is this a paid article from The Guardian, but it just shows that they're going to go through any length they can, any length they're willing to go to disrespect the fans, to disrespect Peter Jackson in the original trilogy, because it didn't have enough minorities in the film. It didn't have enough stupidity in there. So Tom Huddleston, who wrote this, I'm sorry to say, he's on the list of enemies of Tolkien. You're an enemy of Tolkien. That's what you are now. You're disrespectful. Your article started out with disrespectful, and it's a shame that you turned to a traitor.